also known as DJ Kelf 254. I'm the founder and executive director of Ubunifu Art Center. So Ubunifu Art Center, we started in 2021, but we've had a lot of challenges. Because 2021 was COVID, before you get some funding, this is a non-profit, it's not for profit. So we started in 2021, but challenges in the form of recently too is when we at least able to get support. It's been a challenge. I used to work for another organization, and I have a lot of experience when it comes to mentoring young people, especially in and around creative arts. So, and me myself, I'm an artist. I consider myself to be an artist, a creative, because I can write, I can produce, I used to do visual arts back in the day, and I love music, and I used to play dancer. So you see, me myself also, I am an artist. So when I was growing up, I saw a lot of challenges in CAPS. When I was an artist as well, I'm still an artist. So I saw a lot of challenges in CAPS. One of the challenges I saw was that young people who are in creative arts are not appreciated enough. That is one. And people take this skill set for granted, right? And also, you find that a lot of young people in the arts are struggling, right? To package themselves, to make it a livelihood, so that they can earn a living out of it. So with all these challenges, I was inspired to start Ubunifu Art Center, and also just to give young people a voice. Right? Because this is a youth-led organization. Yeah. So those are some of the things that at least inspired us to start Ubunifu Art Center. Our vision is to create a thriving community of artists. And our mission is to, in the short run, is to provide spaces where young people can actually just come, express themselves, network, showcase their talents, learn new skills so that they can improve their livelihoods. Through creative arts, of course. So we have 3 programs: Msingi Art Program, Study Program, and the Artivist. So Msingi Art Program is now our core business. Msingi Art Program is where now we train young people on different art forms. So we usually put out a call at the beginning of the year. People apply, the ones who are interested, and then we recruit young people in the program. So if you are interested in fine arts or visual arts, photography and film, DJing, dance, you are recruited and then you are given a skill. Once you're given this skill, then we look for internship opportunities for you, so that you learn things that we have not maybe taught you in class. Now you can learn it practically in the field, and then we release you to the world, so that now you can go and earn a living, right? In the program, again, we have what we call Ubunifu Cafe. Ubunifu Cafe is a monthly event whereby we provide spaces for young people to come and showcase their talents. So we usually have artists, musicians, exhibitors who come once a month, and then we meet, we network, we learn from each other, we showcase. It's a good platform. And then the last one is Acoustic Thursdays. So Acoustic Thursdays, we're just trying to give young people a chance to express themselves using instruments. Music you cannot be a musician without knowing at least an instrument. And I think that's a challenge we have as Kenyan artists. So we need to learn an instrument. It makes you musically astute. Then the next program is called the Study. Study is more of a mentorship program, whereby we focus on wellness. When I talk about wellness, I'm talking about issues to do with mental health, issues to do with entrepreneurship, trainings that we have. Usually also, it's just a mentorship session in general, life skills, issues of SRHR, civic education. So also we usually invite people to come and talk to us as well. And so even recently we started a podcast called Ubunifu Podcast. We are posting our first edition tomorrow. So at least guys should tune in.
Yeah.
So most of these things that I'm talking about are actually on our YouTube channel, Ubunifu Art Center. So if you go to on YouTube, you'll find everything we are doing there. Yeah, for clarity. Then the last one is the activist program, which is more of an advocacy program where we actually encourage young people in the arts to take up leadership roles in the community and also participate in civic matters in the community, and also to use art for social change. So in a nutshell, that is Ubunifu Art Center. Yeah, for sure. It's what I realized about the kind of work I do. It's an art form. You must be passionate about it.
Yeah.
You cannot just come from nowhere to start supporting people so that you can make money. There's a notion that people in the NGO world have money. We don't have money. Yeah. It comes from the heart. It comes from the heart.
Okay.
Yeah. As I told you, personally as Kelvin, I've been in this space for 10 years, mentoring young people as a young person.
Yeah.
So what we are focusing, because of our product, you need something that you can sell, right? So currently, what we are offering is we're mentoring DJs, visual artists, photographers, and dancers. That's our strength as per now. But also we want to move to creative technology, fashion and accessories. That is the dream, uko. But for now, those four are the ones that we are focusing on. Me personally, I'm a mentor, and I have connections with other organizations that can provide mentors for us as well, right? So what we do is we identify people who are in the industry and are doing well. So they come in and tell their stories, right? By me telling you my story as a student, you get to learn a lot about me, and you get to learn the kind of mistakes I did so that you don't make the same mistakes, right? And also I get to enlighten you on what opportunities are there in the market, because the market is not mechanical, it's dynamic, it's shifting all the time, right? So that is what we usually do with mentorship sessions. Most of our members are from here, so meaning they're the biggest beneficiaries. The community is the biggest beneficiary. Another thing is that we also use our art for social change. So like currently we want to, there's a project we're doing on food security, food systems, and climate change, right? And we're using art to amplify those issues and to train people as well. So there's a lot of things that the community is benefiting from the Art Center. So, but specifically, the awareness bit is what we're doing very well. The awareness bit we're doing very well because we're using art to highlight issues and to educate people in the same way. Working with young people and things to do with the community is an art form. It's not easy, and you have to be passionate about it. You have to be someone who gives without expecting, right? So the fulfillment of at least I travel with this person from point A to point B, and this skill set we gave them is helping them change their lives. It's very fulfilling for me. But I can say, I think this piece here was done it was a collaboration of our students. When we took this office was not looking great. As you can see, we are still renovating it. So they came and said, hey, Mwalimu, I think we can do something. And when you look at it, it's all about nature. And this is the beauty of art, right? And we've just talked about issues to do with food security, food systems, and climate change. This describes a food system, right? In the same breath, it describes issues to do with food security. And in the same breath, it describes issues to do with climate change in the same mural. So this is I think this is one of the most inspiring pieces we have here. Of course, as I said, we are still working with these young people to produce pieces. And I think when you guys come back to just assess where we are, you'll find that we have moved a lot of steps forward. But currently, I feel this is a very powerful piece for me. So you can find Ubunifu Art Center on all social media platforms, from YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and X at Ubunifu Art Center. But for X, it's Ubunifu Arts. Yes. So even YouTube, I haven't mentioned YouTube. In fact, YouTube is great because we have a lot of content on YouTube. And also we have like a documentary, like a profile of what you do on our channel.